Hello everyone, my name is Toby and welcome to another video on DiecastNZ. Today I'll be doing a quick custom job on this Ford Mustang GT350R. This is the Shelby GT350R. It's a 2017 Muscle Mania model that I bought for $1.50 because it was out of its card, just loose. I found it in my last hunting video. Yeah, the usual price is $2.50, so I got it for $1.50. So, I'm just typing into my computer here some examples of a Ford Mustang GT350R so I can see what to do on it. So, we've got a pretty blank canvas as far as front and rear details go. So I'm just going to be doing some front, hopefully, maybe the blinkers, turn signals or indicators, depending on which country you're from, the different names for them, and the rear lights, reverse camera, and maybe that bit in between the lights. I might paint that black, depends what I see on Google, if the GT350R has that or not. Maybe I'll paint in the plate with something, I don't know. So I can see here that it does have the black piece painted in on this car, so there I'll be doing that. We've got various tools right here, and I'll just time lapse this so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, there's the silver primer coat for the front headlights right there put on. It's already looking really awesome. I've tried to fix it up and make it as straight as possible. I might do a little bit of touching up of white and maybe a small second coat of silver over the top of that. Time to let it dry, and then I'll do another coat. Okay, it's day 2. I've cleaned up the back a bit and done a second coat. So let's get onto this, another coat on the back and some more detailing on the front. Alright, so I've done another bit of cleaning up and another coat on the back, and I've filled in the blinker spots on the side quarter panel, rear quarter panel there, and the front. But I've noticed that the tempo on the left side is a little higher than the one on the right side, so there it is. So it's going over the blinker spot, but I filled it in anyway. Now I'm going to fill this little air vent there in with black, see what it looks like. So I'll be back. Now I'm going to try to make the 3 horizontal slash diagonal lines on the headlights with this very fine pointed toothpick. Alright, now I'm going to be putting some real riders on the Mustang. I'm going to be putting some KREAuto 2-piece wheels or real riders on. These are from the Old Skool collection. I think I'm going to put the 8 spokes on. We'll test fit some and see which ones look best. I was putting some clear coat on the bonnet when I got some on the windscreen and it got pretty mucked up, and yeah, it's a bit foggy now, so, and I can't get it off, and paint thinner just seems to make it a lot worse. So I managed to track down another Mustang at my local supermarket, so I'm going to be doing a windscreen swap, and also I'm going to be swapping the bases around because it got a little bent when I was taking it off last time, so I'll be back when I'm done that. Alright, the custom is finished. I have put all of the wheels on it, of course, so you can see the KREAuto or KREAuto Old Skool 8 spokes right there. I put a coat of clear coat, a couple of coats of that on the bonnet, as you can see there, because I needed to do some touch-ups and it wasn't exactly the same glossiness. It didn't have the same level of glossiness as the rest of the tempo, so that kind of fixed it up a bit. So I've got here another Mustang, the same GT350R as this one. I had to replace the windscreen because, as you can see here, it got a bit scuffed up. So there we have both Mustangs. It's very awesome. I love this Mustang. Look at this. So we have the headlights right there. You can see I painted the 3 diagonal lines onto the headlights for just that little bit of extra detail. I painted in the air vents there and onto the blinkers or indicators. So it definitely gives a more scale look to the other one. And on the side, I just did one small detail, and that was to fill in this side gill vent right here. That just gives it a little more realism as well. And then the rear was where most of the stuff happened. I put a black coat underneath and then just painted red over it to make the Mustang back right there with the 6 lights. I just hot glued the base on because this stuff just holds it on really well. I also, this one's unriveted, so all the stuff just falls out of it like that, because it's got the old Mustang's windscreen on. That's why I bought this one, so I could put its perfect windscreen on right there. We recently hit 200 subscribers just before I started recording this last segment to this video, so this custom is now to celebrate getting 200 subscribers. So thank you to all of my subscribers, and thank you to everyone who watches my videos and everyone who's watching right now. A big thank you to all of you for helping me get to 200 subscribers. So there we go. Thank you very much for subscribing and watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. My watch just beeped. Click these other videos and this to subscribe.